everybody? This is the Dar Reviews. This is season 2, episode 15. Nah, I'll fuck with you. This is one of those crazy shows that I don't even know what fucking episode we on.
It's season 2, episode 2.
It's season 2, episode 2. This is technically a season 1, episode 2. Because last semester I only did 1 episode, but that was for a completely different reason. Like that, and I'm pretty sure the video got lost for that. So we're gonna call this season 2, episode 2, just to be real technical. But you already know, this is your host, Donye. Don Reviews, season 2, episode 2. And I have a guest here, go by the name of Mr. Hills. Mr. Hills, would you like to introduce yourself?
What's up? My name is Jalil. Your friend Donye, drummer. Filmmaker, go to Purchase, Junior. I give tours. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this nigga do everything. This nigga do everything.
I try to keep myself busy.
Yeah, where you gotta keep yourself busy here, yo. You can't, don't submit yourself to the room, the dorm. I did that my first semester here. Do as much as possible. Get out there, get busy. That's it.
And really put your all your your talents, whatever you love to do, really just go for it.
Yeah.
It's your time to really put your passions and your efforts and everything you want in college. Feel me? We got the time and the resources around you, so really just go into what you want to do. Feel me?
That's a fact. And Purchase got those resources. So
big facts. Big facts.
Don't be lazy. Put it like that. All right. Our first topic we gonna go into R.I.P. We're gonna go into the late rapper, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke was a real type of when it came to New York music, when it came to being a native of Brooklyn, he was one of those rappers that literally just made turn up music, something you could just get turned to, something that was fire. It wasn't nothing he would spit bars. Oh yeah, he would spit bars, especially on PTSD and Brother Man. You know, he got songs where he spit bars. But it's just something you could turn up to. I'm a fan of Pop Smoke, but the reason now I have Jalil here because he's a bigger fan of Pop Smoke. So we're gonna go into just a little history. Then we're gonna go into the top 5 on why top 5 songs from Pop Smoke. You know, so. Get into a little history of how you started listening to Pop Smoke and why he's one of your favorite artists.
Well, I started listening to Pop Smoke because Welcome to the Party was huge. It was huge. One of the
biggest,
it was. One of the biggest songs in the summer, and everyone knew about it. And one time my sister was like, "What's that song be like?" When to the club, I was like, "Yeah, baby!" Everyone knew the song, and it's crazy because it found out he's also from the same neighborhood I'm from. He's from Canarsie, and actually it's kind of cool finding out how close he was actually to my life. And my dad was a dean in middle school, so we were just driving. My dad was just you ever heard of Pop Smoke? I was like, you know Pop Smoke? He's like, yeah. And I was like, he's my student. So it was crazy seeing him really grow as an artist while he was still here with us, and it's really seeing the growth of the person of how he just really discussed and really collab with other artists so quickly. It really blew up in the rap game so fast. And wow, when he was taken from us on February 19th, it was wild. Because you look at how celebrities is regular people. So I was looking at it more of damn, that's my pop student. And a lot of people who knew probably worked with him and went to school with him, damn, that's really Bashar Jackson. That's really Bashar. That is crazy. But his influence in the rap game while he was here was wild. He brought back a drill rap scene and a real raunchy voice that nobody really came out of Brooklyn or out of the rap scene in general really had. So just hearing that and seeing a brother from Brooklyn and seeing all the things he was going, everything, all the labels that wanted him, all the videos, all the tours, all the cons, everything. Just seeing it just really happen for somebody from who looks just like me and Donye was wild. It's wild. It's oh crap. But it's crazy how people are it's really evil. It was really on something.
Yeah, those people that did that you gotta be certified fucking losers for that.
Yeah, cause it's just it's wild, and it's and when and like when a rapper's like life gets cut short, people always like and gets shot. It's like we dismiss it and say whatever. It was just rap being rappers, whatever.
Gang violence, whatever.
Yeah.
But it go more than that.
Exactly,
It goes into more like jealousy and hate and stuff like that. Like you have to, like I told you, I was talking about this with you yesterday. You have to have like a real strong sense of straight up like jealousy and hate to do that to somebody. And then also it's like for me, that's why one of the reasons why I was pointing you while you was talking. The reason why Pop Smoke is definitely one of the best is because literally Homeboy 50 Cent is now executive producing his next album and getting artists on it too. Like, did you know that?
Wait,
50 Cent is executive produce. He's producing Pop Smoke's last album that's coming out. Yeah. So like Pop Smoke, literally, like he was the closest thing that we had to literally like getting that old school sound of like 50 Cent back. Like that's why Pop Smoke definitely one of the best because 50 Cent was just straight up. Like, we ain't gonna talk about my son lyrics, because that nigga was wildin' sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. If you listen to, like, his, especially, like, prime time 50 Cent, I'm talking about from years of 2000 to, like, 2007 or anything like that. Like, his songs is wild violent. But, like, that's the closest thing we got to. And he's producing his last album. Yeah, he getting Roddy Ricch on it, he already asking Drake to be on it and all that.
Yo, like, real talk, like, you gotta say, like, your top 5, like, Pop Smoke songs.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Alright, first of all.
I would start it with, like...
You wanna go 5, 5, and 4, 4?
Yeah.
Alright.
My 5th one, PTSD.
I'm gonna say my 5th one, Christopher Walken. I'm not gonna lie, I was dead listening to that. When you said I'm here, I was like... Niggas saying they outside. Yo, I was damn knocking that. So now you get when I was walking over here. That's so fun.
Number 4?
Number 4? You want to go for it?
I think 4 for me would have to be. I'll put Scenario. I think Scenario like one of those songs that are just like so underrated.
Yeah.
That like it's like if you really listen to it. First of all, production on the first album is phenomenal. But if you listen to like Scenario, you really listen to like how like really the bass hits your headphones and like it's just how his raunchy voice like it's really it's underrated. I think it should like be one of the Pop Smoke's like bigger songs. But like people still likes it for what it is, but it's fire. It's like it's really good.
Yeah, I like that because it's real gritty. I'm gonna say my number 4 would be Brother Man. Stand tall, pussy nigga. I dare you. That song, I swear to God, I'll be feeling like Superman listening to that song. It's like you get that real like New York like gritty feel. It's not making you do anything like ignorant or anything like that, but it's making you feel like self-confident and make sure when you walking outside to these neighborhoods that people would consider like to be dangerous, that you keep your head held up high and you keep your posture up and you keep it up at all times because these neighborhoods can really test you mentally and physically. Yeah. So that's our number 4. Number 3?
Number 3. I would have to say off the new album, Mannequin, featuring Lil TJ. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I
listened to the album again. I'm not gonna lie, it's better than the first album. It's better than the first album. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm telling you, there was one period of like a week. I listened to it Mannequin. Always like Mannequin.
That's two of your favorite artists, basically, right?
Yeah. Pop Smoke and TJ. I mean, like they really make really good music like coming out right now. Rest of Pop Smoke, and like I'm excited for his new album. It'll be crazy.
Yeah, but 50 Cent got that.
Yeah, for a fact. And TJ, he released a song on Forever Pop.
Yeah. I like Lil TJ. One of my favorite songs, Lil TJ, he just dropped is 2020. Yeah, 2020 he dropped. I like that.
I like it's not 20. What's that song? Everybody go in. Everybody try, everybody eat.
Everybody's all the way to see. Yeah, that's all fire. Alright, number 3 for me for Pop Smoke would have to be I already said PTS. I'm gonna have to say number 3 for me. Shake the Room. Yeah, let's Shake the Room. We got alright. Let's speed around these last 2, but Shake the Room. Alright.
Number 2 or 3? There's 2, right?
No, I think there's 3. No, it's 2. It's maybe 2. Yeah, it's 2.
I have to say, this is a really hard one. I'm sorry. I'll say Hawkman. Big 38, the Hawkman.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was about to be similar. I would say number 2, Better Have Your Gun. not gonna lie. Better have, we ain't gonna get into the specifics of that song, but you better have your gun.
Wait.
Number
one?
Yeah, number one.
Wait, I think we might have the same number one.
What?
Wait, I'm gonna count to three and we'll say it at the same time. Ready?
Wait, I'm not even thinking right now.
We might have the
Wait,
same
what's the
number
first letter of yours?
Nah, we just gonna say it.
Damn.
We just gonna say it.
Yeah, number three? Wait,
Number
hold on.
one.
I'm telling you, my brain toasted right now. You probably thinking something.
No, you good. I think we might be thinking the same song.
Is he featured on the song? Or
but it's like, it's like number one for the song. Ready?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I think it might now. I think since you raised that question, it might be different now. But I want to see it. Like, I think it might be. I think I'm. Let's see. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Dior.
All right, call me. I was about to say, yo, my brain's a little toasted right now. I'm telling you, I look, you just woke up like 20 minutes ago. But all right, well, cool. All right,
that's the song.
Yeah, Dior.
Oh my god.
When you stand there, you chilling, and they hit you, and you hear the speakers with the voice, with the pistol, with the voice, and then we go send them to heaven. You run, right? You run to the dance floor automatically when you hear that. Yo, that shit.
You see what Paris did? I think like some nights ago, they looked like a whole like hologram of Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, I seen that white hologram. Yeah, that shit was fire.
That's love.
Yeah, because he was global. Pop Smoke was global.
Yeah.
All right.
R.I.P. though.
R.I.P. to my son Pop Smoke.
Condolences to the family and everything, and all his family and friends. Like,
R.I.P.
Yeah.
One of the running great New York artists that we lost. Now, let's get into the next topic. Listen, Jalil knows, I'm pretty sure everybody knows here, I'm a movie crackhead, and I like to go to the movies a lot. I tell Jalil every movie that I saw in 2019, and he knows that I like going to the movies a lot, and I'm still going to continue. I don't give a fuck. I can have like $10 in my bank account. That last $10, 8 of it is going towards a movie dinner ticket on Tuesday. So, let's get into the top. I always gotta ask a real nigga the top 5 upcoming movies this year. I did the same thing to Vernon. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. But my list has been type updated. I'm gonna speak more on that. Do you want to go in order from 5 to 1?
Let's do that 5 to 1.
All right, order 5 to 1. All right, you go ahead.
5 most. I gotta say Tenet. I have to say number 5 is Tenet. John David Washington. He's I've seen him in Black Klansman, and he's a really good actor. And you showed me the trailer, and like it just seems really intense, and it just seems like he's really into the role, like, and as like a superhero, not like a superhero, but he's like a.
It's like he's like a special agent. Basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like seeing that, like at it's like seeing him in that role is like really interesting. It's cool. I'm excited for that. I like to. I told you, look, I'm pretty sure it was like was it over winter break? When I was like, yo, bro, you gotta watch this trailer real quick. And I sent it to you. I was like, yo, listen, I know you a film major. Yo, I'm gonna need you to watch this real quick. Yo, Tenet, that's first day IMAX. I'll probably see that shit in 4D, to be real with you. Nigga, I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm gonna see that first day. How about you, 5?
Number 5 for me, I'm gonna say Halloween Kills.
Okay.
You know I'm a horror fan. You
big horror fan.
You see my wall? Got a whole bunch of serial killers posted on my wall. But Halloween Kills is a sequel to So this history would be Halloween 1, the original one that came out in 1978. The sequel to this now is going to be the Halloween that came out in 2018, and Halloween Kills is a sequel to that. So it's basically the sequel to that. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. It's just another horror movie that I want to see. Number 5 for me. Number 4.
Number 4, I would have to say Candyman. I would have to say.
We might as well just get on that topic right now too, because now number 4 is Candyman. That's why I said my thing was updated, because that trailer, my nigga, that trailer is fucking fire. Oh my god, Yaya is a beast, and Jordan Peele and the director Nia DaCosta. Especially as a fan of the original Candyman, like Candyman when I was growing up, like he was like the thing my dad and my mom used to scare me with. It's mostly like it's like one of the first like black serial killers too. So my son Tony Todd, one of the GOATs in the horror industry. So like, but what was you thinking about Candyman when you saw the trailer?
It looks creepy. Honestly, I got a lot of creeps from it. A lot of like Monkey Paw production. They keep producing really powerful films with Get Out and Us, and Jordan Peele. Just really just great storytelling in general. But like him being the producer behind this one, like just seeing the film and just seeing like there's one shot of like the girl in the stall, like there's like bees come out of nowhere.
Yeah, so
and, like, they start killing people. Like it's like it just looks wacky but horror wacky. Like I don't know what I'm about to get into, but like
I'll tell you out real quick. When basically, so the original Candyman was supposed to be, he was a slave that basically was killed. His hand got chopped off, and he was stung to death by bees. So that's where the history of the bees come from. Yeah, and you know what's funny? Fun fact: in the original one, Tony Todd, every time he got stung by a bee, I'm pretty sure he got paid a couple thousand for it. That was his health insurance.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like literally, no, he told him that every time I get stung by a bee, and he had so many on his face. Every time he got stung by a bee, he got paid a couple thousand.
As you should.
One on his tongue too.
One on his, yup.
One on his tongue.
Yup. Yeah, he got moolah. But yeah, so that's Candyman. I can't wait to see that. So number 3 for you.
Number 3, I gotta say, In the Heights, Lin-Manuel.
In the Heights.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, the same guy who did Hamilton. He has a new movie. He's producing it. It's a musical. It's gonna be really good. Anthony Ramos is the lead in it. Anthony Ramos is the same guy who played what did he play in? He played Mars Blackman, and She's Gotta Have It. But yeah, the trailer looks really good. Like in musicals, like it looks really upbeat. It looks really vibrant. It looks really bright. It looks really New York. I think it's shot in Harlem or Washington Heights. I'm bugging. Shot in Washington Heights, and yeah, it just looks really cool. And it just looks really like just entertaining in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I love Hamilton. I'm most likely gonna see that movie now since you mentioned it.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'll never be able to go see that play because those tickets are like $600 to $700.
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo, them niggas making guap with that shit. It's not gonna hold you. But yeah, so that's all right. That's a good. Thanks. Put that on my radar. I'm gonna go see that. Number 3 for me. Number 3 for me would definitely have to be. I am going to say. I'm really interested in seeing Wonder Woman 2. I'm not gonna delve into it like that much, but like I want to see what they're actually gonna do with this one. Cause yeah, the first one was good, but I want to see like I'm always on my comic shit first of all. And yeah, and we're gonna do some. Oh man. Yeah, no matter if I'm gonna leave it like that. Wonder Woman 2. Yeah, that's my number 3. So you're number 2.
My number 2 is Big Time Adolescence, starring and executive produced by Pete Davidson from SNL.
Yo, Pete, oh my god.
It's crazy. It's like his first like role that's like low key made for him. Like, not like it just looks like it's like he could really like shine in the role he's playing right now. It just looks like a good film. It just looks like the casting is cool too. It just looks like I don't know, a story that like. Nothing we need right now, but should be told in general. It's about a kid who hangs out with his sister's ex-boyfriend, which is played by Pete Davidson, and then he just like takes him under his wing and jolts around like crazy stuff in life and whatnot. And I feel like that does kind of sound like a mid-90s type of vibe by Jonah Hill, but you know, I think Real Talk showing it in a different light, maybe showing it on the East Coast and having, you know, Pete helm that role of like the elder adolescent type is gonna be really interesting. I'm excited.
I would say, man, you better know these on my radar. I would have to say number 2 for me. Most people are probably not gonna like my number 1. Number 2 for me is going to be Black Widow. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that trailer to look that damn good. I thought that movie was gonna look like some ass, to be real with you. But that movie actually surprisingly looks really good for some fucking reason. And it's the reason being is because, spoiler alert, you should have seen Endgame already. It's been like about a year. Black Widow dies in Endgame, right? And this takes place after Civil War, after Civil War, between Civil War and Endgame. I mean Infinity War, basically. So that's like a 3-year gap. So I just want to see what it's about. I know the Taskmaster's the main villain. So yeah, that's my number 2. So you're number 1. My number 1's a little. I'm gonna explain to you why.
My number one, it's by my favorite filmmaker of all time, Mr. Spike Lee. His new movie, The Five Bloods, which comes out starring I think Chadwick Boseman's in the cast. Who else is in that cast? Giancarlo Esposito.
Wait, trailer out yet, or is it still being shot?
It's still being shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still being shot. Netflix is gonna distribute it. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's about the Vietnam War, about the black Vietnam soldiers.
Spike doing cool.
Spike bringing some really cool stuff to life.
Yeah, that nigga bringing the heat.
Yeah, I mean he brings a black story and like story to like of people of color that like should be just shown to the light and just shown to the forest, and like I really admire that and how he really built a whole team together to really show these stories and like really built like careers for like people down the line. If you look back at Shoots That I Have It, some of these cats are still working to working on with him to this very day and have like successful careers on their own. So it's really Spike was like, you know, he really helped all these cats out in a way.
That's what I like. That's how I like. What's his name doing with Jordan? That's how Jordan Peele doing it at a moment too, taking some inspiration because he doing the same thing with like Yahya. Yahya Ben was in Us. He was like he didn't play a huge role, but he was the father in Us, and like he been playing in he just been playing with black actors. Also, he was. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, I don't know where the lady came from. But yeah, like he's just been using black actors, and they just been shipping off to like do these huge other projects as well. So like, and like Spike Lee used what's his name for Black Klansman, and that homeboy is in the movie with Christopher Nolan. Yeah, he's in Tenet.
Yeah, he worked with
John. What's his name?
John David Washington.
John David Washington.
Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, he's dead ass Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
By blood, or that was a joke?
No, by blood.
Oh, that damn! I didn't know that. I thought that was a joke. I swear to God, I always thought it was.
Nah,
I'm not surprised at
he's
that.
in. It's crazy because you ever seen Malcolm X before?
Yeah.
The last part where people let the kids stand up saying "I'm Malcolm X."
Yeah.
That part. He's in that part.
Yo, he's dead ass Denzel Washington's son. All right, cool. All right, word. All right, my last one. Listen, fuck you if you hate me. I really don't give a shit. My last one is Spiral. Spiral is a book. It's a story from the Saw franchise. So basically, it's like with Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Isn't Chris like he's not directing it, right?
Yeah, he is. He's directing it and writing it. I'm a huge Saw fan. I've been watching Saw for like I literally watched every single movie multiple times, more than 10 times. I'm a huge Jigsaw fan. Listen, if this movie's ass, it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you that right now. But they always do short. One thing about the Saw movies, they always do short budgets and make it right back. They do 10 million, make 150 million at the box office. That's one thing about the Saw. They're real smart how they make their movies because all they need is technically one location. But this one is gonna be dealing with detectives, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock as the main characters, and they never really had these huge actors like this before. They always had like short, like string actors and stuff like that. Actors coming up are actors that never been seen in the world besides the Saw. Like, so I wanna see what they gonna do. If this movie's some ass, it's gonna be a problem. Don't ruin my franchise like that.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of Chris. I'm like a huge fan of his work. I love his. I don't know. He's just a really great entertainer.
Yeah, he takes his time with his work too.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Saw movie?
I have seen a Saw movie.
Yeah,
I have seen
you wasn't digging it as much? They're a little gruesome.
Not at the time, but like if I watch it now, probably, but definitely not at the time.
I'll probably have to show you one of the best. I'll probably show you like 1, 4, number 6. Pass on that shit. But yeah. So you're number 1 to clap it all off.
I already said number 1.
Oh, you did?
The Five Bloods, Spike Lee.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Oh, all right. Any honorable mentions?
Any honorable mentions? Shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Not really. Yeah, I ain't got none. Only thing I got is probably like.
Yeah, well, all the great films that are gonna come out throughout this semester, and all the great projects we're gonna see.
Yeah, I wanna.
All throughout.
Yeah,
and like musical projects too.
Yeah.
Film projects.
Oh yeah, everybody dropping shit this year.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Yeah.
No, all right. Well, real quick, your favorite album, most anticipated album coming out this year. Real quick, I'll give you mine. The Weekend After Hours.
You said.
What's it?
I'm not gonna. You said Sky's dropping something. Pop's most posthumous album. I'm excited for that now.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
Yeah, but
like
you said
that.
TJ might be dropping.
Yeah, TJ might be dropping again.
Like Lil Skies too.
Lil Sky, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, Lil Sky. I was his fan, but like I fell off. I want to listen to this new one. See love. Then he come back.
Alright, so Lil Skies means The Weeknd. The Weeknd, listen, it's clip. I'm going to see the tour at Madison Square Garden already. The ticket's already been purchased. $250. I'm not gonna say the price, but yeah. This has been season 2, episode 2 of Die Reviews, technically. And we will be back in 2 weeks to talk about some new shit. That's a wrap. Alright, cool. Alright.